Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, welcome back to Bloodborne. In the previous episode, what did we do? We went through Old Yharnam, that was it. Went through Old Yharnam, took out the Blood-starved beast, we got a chalice, although I want nothing to do with that for a good long while. And we now should have access to a little area. So if you go back to Erden Chapel, there was actually a little door opposite where the old lady sat, and that will be open now, so we can go on through and go and find our main weapon that we're going to be using for our playthrough. A couple of other things that have changed. There are now going to be some different enemies walking around. Okay, not you. Not you. Okay, can you... Okay. Not this dude. But if you remember, there was a bunch of crows over here. Now there's going to be something quite different. Hello. So, it's a skulking bag dude. I usually just call them bag boys. Now they're going to be quite tough for us at this present moment in time. So, we're going to play it relatively safe. They do actually have a phase 2. Nope, nope. They have a phase 2, they power up and they become a lot more aggressive and they do more damage. There we go there. Okay, so actually some good souls there if you're looking to farm, and our first twin bloodstone shard. Very nice. Also, I want to say after defeating... Nope. Okay. I guess it must be after Vicar Rumelia. There's supposed to be an NPC here that appears, but she's not made herself known yet. Anyway, here's that door. So this is going to be a little bit of an excursion. To begin with, there is a secret halfway up the lift that I did not find for like my first 3 playthroughs of Bloodborne. It's very well hidden. It's very well hidden. And when you play Bloodborne for the first time, well, you know, any Souls game for the first time, you don't really get to know From Software's characteristics. You don't know that they like to hide things on lifts. So we got Formless Erden, which is a Carol rune, and I think that one increases the amount of silver bullets you can hold. We also got the Messenger Urn Festival, so this is an accessory that you can put onto your messengers, like I've put on the red bandages there. Okay, so I'd probably say that the urn one is the most popular. You'll see that one the most. There you go. What did I just get? Formless Erden. Let's have a look. What does it do? Higher Quicksilver Bullet Max, yeah. Formless Erden, the secret symbol left by Carol Runesmith of Bergenworth. The Great One, Erden, so Erden was a Great One, lacking form, exists only in voice. Oh, so it's, when it says Formless Erden, it literally means they have no body. And is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of Quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the Formless Great One. Erden. Both Erden and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Okay. So Erden and his worshippers seek precious blood. Interesting. Interesting. So Erden is a Great One. And the Great Ones are, in effect, the gods in this universe. But we will learn more about those dudes as we progress. But it's clear, obviously, you know, this is the Erden Chapel, so there must have been, you know, some form of worshipping or deification. But I do wonder what prevalence Erden had in relation to the Healing Church, specifically. So I'm going to go around here first, just because there's going to be a scurrying beast. And I'll try to get them quickly, because they will... No! Are you coming down? Shit. No, okay. I wanted to try and get that scurrying beast before they fell down here, but I fell down instead. Amazing. Well. Here we are. Right. There is a secret here, but I'm not going to go for the secret just yet, because I came here a little bit earlier than I wanted to. Oh my god. Oh my lordy loo. That was terrible. Oh well, right, come on. No, committed now. Let's go to the bottom of this place. So the weapon I want is actually higher up. It's at the top of this place, which is called the Healing Church Workshop. We're just going to walk off here. Okay. Now, there's actually a beast down here. Now, if you want to get the surprise or the jump on this beast, you don't want to jump into these crates here, otherwise you'll make a load of noise, and you will alert the beast to your attention, to your location. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up and get a good old charged attack. There we go. There you go. I mean, whilst they're alive, let's get a look at them. So, this is called the Beast-Possessed Soul. And they can use pyromancies, as you can see. There's some sort of, I mean, they're pretty much like a werewolf, but bipedal, I suppose. So we just got 3 Carol runes in quick succession. That's kind of cool. Beast will improve the efficiency of any beast transformations. So, for example, if I use a blood pellet, beast blood pellet, I'll do more damage. Right, let's listen to these guys.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Wouldn't you say, friend?
Indeed. Something interesting about this particular door here. So eventually, when you progress through the game, all other doors and windows that you can knock on or talk to will become silent, okay? Eventually you won't be able to interact with the people behind the door. This is the only one. This is the only one, maybe apart from where the little girl was in that window. It's the only one that remains interactive. So I'm not entirely sure why. Like maybe they just forgot about it, or maybe it was maybe they left it on purpose. Oh, okay, right. There's another bag dude down here. Now, the bag dudes are quite slow, so I'm going to try and focus on the town folk first. These guys looked slightly different too. Maybe, who knows, maybe these were worshippers of Erden. Okay, let's deal with you. Did I kill the doggy, by the way? I actually don't remember. So if we can bait the transformation and then get behind them, there we go. We can then get a good old sneaky visceral attack from behind. This dude seems a little stronger than the one upstairs, I think. And there we go. Okay. So there's not too much down here. I'm not even sure if this is technically part of Old Yarnum. I don't think so, because it's not all burned up and stuff like that. Nice. However, there is one more threat to deal with. It's this thing down here. Okay. Now, I'd also recommend getting a backstab on this delightful creature. Okay, if I can just... No, they've seen me. So the problem with this dude is that, okay, if they touch you with one of those spells, they will trap you in place, okay? and then they will proceed to suck your brains. They are called brain suckers. Okay? I'm not sure if we came across one before, but the ones with the hoods are the ones that you can use magic, okay? They're the ones that you really have to watch out for. So, in addition to sucking your brains and hurting you, they will also steal any insight that you have. So I believe they steal 2 insight per attack. Oh, hello. Right. Yarnum set. We, Oh, hello. I was going to say bone saw. The saw cleaver has been good to us, but we're going to be parting ways soon. We are going to be parting ways, unfortunately. So because I fell down like an imbecile on my way down that shaft, we are going to have to be... Actually, have I even... No, I've actually not been through the Cathedral Ward properly yet, have I? That's why I was confused. I've not actually been through this place properly. Because we went straight to Old Yarnum. Well, we killed that giant with the wrecking ball. Came in like a wrecking ball. Never, ever quote Miley Cyrus again. Oh my god. Wow. That tracking, though. That's what I get for quoting Miley Cyrus. Got my comeuppance. Anyways, that's fine. At least we got that shortcut open from that side. That is actually where I just went, is the way to get into that part of the Cathedral Ward without the Hunter Chief emblem. Okay. So, don't forget to call the lift back. Many times have I candidly run to my doom without recalling the lift. Okay, I think I'm going to go to the top this time. Go get the weapon I want. Okay. Do watch out for gunnies above. I recommend getting to the stairs if you can. That's the Cathedral Ward over there. Ooh, God, they shot directly beneath them. There's another gun dude in here that we have to be careful about. I do know about my blood echoes, but I'm confident I won't lose them. I hope that's not famous last words, but you never know. I kind of like... I like the rush of having my souls on the line. I think I secretly get a kick out of it. The more souls are on the line, the better it feels. Okay. Should have healed first. That's fine. Oh, let's get some light. Okay, so there's another machine gun dude over here that we need to deal with. Oh, shit. Alright, and then we've got a couple gun dudes here and a troll as well. Now the main threat is actually the wheelchair guy with that huge rifle. Okay, let's get you. If we can try and get a parry here, that would be nice. There we go. Watch out for gun boy. Okay. You having fun there, my disabled friend? Okay. Anything else around here? I don't quite remember. Goes all the way around. Nope. So we go up again. And our ultimate treasure will be up here. Gonna be a note here, I think, on the floor. Yep. The sky and the cosmos are one. Interesting, interesting. So that was written by the choir. The choir is was a secret branch of the Healing Church, but I believe they kind of existed before the Healing Church. They were a group of Bergenworth scholars kind of left over, but they were loyal to the Healing Church. But we'll learn more about those dudes a bit later on. I see you in the corner. So, the reason we came here is this. The Radiant Sword Hunter Badge. Indeed, that's going to allow us to buy our weapon. Okay, and in here, this is going to be a locked door, okay? And we'll be able to come back here, I want to say much later in the game. But it depends how quickly we get through. But that's going to be sort of a late game area, okay? And it's actually an optional area of the game too. Now, going to make my way back down, although I've already gone the wrong way, I believe. We can try and get a good look down here. Okay, it's all misty and there's a big old tree. We'll actually be able to get there soon. We'll be able to get down there soon. So, let's see if we can actually take out the Scurrying Beast on this occasion. Please. This way. I mean, I guess this time it doesn't really matter if it drops down, but also I don't want it to fall off. When I say fall off, I mean all the way down. But we got it. Right. So, because I fucked up, I'm going to have to go and get the item here, and then I'll just have to warp back, I think, people, and then we'll come straight back here because there's something else. There's another secret for us to get. Okay. Now, which side do I drop on? Is it down here again? Yes. Okay. So we're actually going to be going in a minute down there to where that door is, down to my left. That's going to be a big old secret for us. Okay, so this is what we want for now. Try and line this up so we don't have to do this again. There we go. And we get the messenger top hat. Another popular one. Okay. So yes, we want to get to that door, but we cannot get to there from here, unfortunately. Otherwise we'll die. So I'm going to be a little bit lazy and just go back to the Erden Chapel. And then we'll go back there one more time. Then after that, we will just make our way through the rest of the Cathedral Ward, I believe. Okie dokie. Don't forget the lift. Don't forget the lift. We're out for, yeah. Red Believer. They know. They know. Okay, so this time I'm literally gonna run past everyone. You can do what you want. Bit of serpentining. Okay. I just heard that troll thing say, so cold, so cold. I'm not sure I've heard that before. Okay, I'm going to heal here, yeah, just to be on the safe side. Now, this is where you want, okay? Just here. And all you do is walk off. Okay? Heal again, because otherwise you'll die, and then you walk off here. Shit, no, that was lucky. And we are at the secret. And this is a big, big, big secret. Okay? So, look here, we got some insight, and we're down in that misty bit where the big old tree was, because we were up there. Okay? Now, as we walk here, we see that it's slightly familiar, isn't it? It's slightly familiar. Okay? If you go in here... hello, 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 yes. So, in case you can't realise, this is the Hunter's Workshop. Okay, the abandoned doll. This is a copy, or should I say this is the original version of the Hunter's Dream. Right here. An item there, old hunter bone. So, this is an item that you can use multiple times. It costs quicksilver bullets. Okay, and this one will give you quickening. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice of old German, and a practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. Also, I notice that this is called Old Hunter, and it's by the DLC grave. There, that's how you teleport back to the DLC area, which is called the Old Hunters. So, it seems they knew what they were doing with that one. Also, we get the doll set. And of course I have to wear it. Discarded doll's hat, likely a spare for the dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article, and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. There we go. So, we can be Pretty Doll Joker. There we go. Imagine if I played like this for the rest of the game. So what a lot of people like to do, especially speedrunners, they like to go get this set because it sells for quite a few blood echoes. We're not going to be doing that because I like to collect everything and store it away forever. God, I thought there's something in the fireplace then. We'll get this small hair ornament. So again, that's going to be linked to the doll, and we're going to get the real doll herself right here. An abandoned doll. So, this is the real doll, people. And here, the most important thing in this area, third umbilical cord. So, yes, we just picked up an umbilical cord, which for anyone who doesn't know, it attaches a baby to its mother when it's being gestated. Is that right? I think so. Where are we here? Great Relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant Great One has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Okay? Every Great One loses its child, so we're hearing more about Great Ones now, which are the gods in this world, and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. So this is telling us how the hunter's dream was formed right here. Some sort of ritual occurred here in the real hunter's dream, and as a result, it created the hunter's dream that we now go to, and where the doll and Gehrman are. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what that truly means, or entails, should I say. There we go. So, this is important. Okay, so we found out this is how the hunter's dream was created, using the ritual involving that umbilical cord, but also, this umbilical cord itself is important because there are 4 in the game, okay? And if you want to access the secret ending of the game, you will need at least 3 of them, okay? At least 3 out of 4. Okay, so this one is always guaranteed. You'll always find this one here. I'm just trying to think of the other ones. There are 3 more. Another one is guaranteed, but 2 are missable. Yeah, 2 are missable. So, in order to access the secret ending, you need 3 of them, and you need to consume 3 umbilical cords. Yes, indeed, you have to consume 3 umbilical cords before the final boss fight. And in doing so, you'll get access to the secret ending. Now, I'm not going to consume them yet. I'll do them all in one go. And different umbilical cords have different descriptions, I believe. So we'll hang on to all of them for now, so we can deal with that when we get to it. Okay, we also got the small hair ornament. Let's we'll read that as well in a second. I'll just take a drink. Small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its colour would stand out most brilliantly against a head of greyish hair. So it even gives you a little clue. And we're going to go give this to the doll.
Welcome home. What is it you... What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Oh, we saw the doll cry when we gave her this ornament. Does this mean that she was... does this mean that she remembers her true beginnings? Maybe. Tearstone. Silver Shining Tearstone used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Well, you shed tears on this occasion, my dear. So yes, you can, like the red brooch, you can crush this and turn it into a blood gem. I'm not going to. Okay, I like to keep it in my inventory just as a little relic or trophy.
Welcome. What is it?
Do you have anything else to say after that?
Over time, countless...
No, we've heard that before. Now, also while we're here, oh, my runes, my blood echoes. Where did I die? Where did I die? Oh god, I don't remember where I died. Oh, I know. Sorry. Yeah, we need those because I need to be able to buy my greatsword. So let me just go grab these super quick. And definitely do not die on the way to retrieving them. There you are, right. Not a good start. I will play it safe. There we go. There you are. You're the one. No. No. Shit. Come on. I'm just expecting the bag dude to jump up from behind me and take me out. Right, we got our echoes back. And we have just enough to buy our sword. Do you know what? I'm going to kill you just to get some extra runes, if that's okay. Runes, echoes, souls, you know what I mean. Too soon. Oh, shit. They can do a jumpy attack too, so do be careful. Can we go for a parry? Hit me. That was a bit too slow. Too slow. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, I didn't think I'd actually manage that one. Go for gold. Nope, not quite. That shit. Close. Okay, we did it. And some more upgrades too. Very good. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately this is going to cost most of our souls here. 20,000, I believe. I will crunch these because I'll probably want to upgrade the weapon too, as much as I can. And it's going to be right. Sorry, right here. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Yes, there it is. Trick weapon typically used by the Healing Church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a greatsword. The Healing Church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old Gehrman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts and perhaps things still worse. Oh, indeed, and it certainly enables us to take on some terrifying creatures. So, Sword Cleaver, thank you. Thank you. It's been an honor. Okay, so less damage to begin with. But that will change soon enough, should I say. The only downside of Ludwig's is it doesn't have serrated damage. Okay. But there is a serrated weapon in the game that I like to use. It's actually in the... what's it called? It's in the DLC, which do you know what? I might go and grab when we get the opportunity. Oh, do you know what? I did forget to unequip the blood gems from my... How do I change thingies? I didn't unequip the blood gems from my saw blade. Might as well repair it while I'm here, for all time's sake. Okay, give me these. There we go. Now, fortify. Ludwig's. Unfortunately, the final slot is a crescent shape, which is probably my least favourite. But I'm sure we'll manage with it. So let's see how many times we can do this bad boy. +4. Nice. So now it's already way more powerful than our Saw Cleaver. And to top it off, let's get some blood gemage in this. Excuse me. So what we got here? 44. Anything better? No? Is this right? Yeah. Okay. There it is. So now we can store you away. So yeah, we get a little silver sword here, which it's quite nice. It's fast. I'd say it's probably just a touch slower than the Sword Cleaver was, but it's still quite quick and it does nice damage. Okay. Oh, a nice thrusty. What else do we have? I think that's pretty much it. But the main draw of this weapon is this. Oh yes, the greatsword. Whoosh, whoosh, boom. So nice wide swings, great for crowd control, huge damage. Okay, the L2 attack is just an overhead swing. Okay, so that can be useful for certain bosses, especially if you want to reach high spots with that one. But my favourite part of this weapon is the huge thrust, followed by a huge overhead swing. There we go. Now this staggers most foes and bosses very, very nicely. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Welcome.
Indeed. Do I have any more? Do I have enough to level up once more? I do. Okay. So one of the reasons I'm leveling up strength and skill simultaneously is because this thing scales with, as you can see, strength and skill simultaneously. Okay, it probably scales with strength a little bit more, but otherwise it's a good old quality style weapon. Okay. Now, we can actually do the rest of the Cathedral Ward here. And I'm thinking, before I do the final boss in this area, I'll probably do the side bits too. The side bits. So you can access another optional area from behind the Grand Cathedral. Okay, but before I do that, how are we on time? 34 minutes. Beautiful. Okay. So. These aren't going to be a match for us now. No, sir. There we are. So now they get staggered like a mofo. Okay. Giant. Giant might still be a little bit of a problem, but we'll manage. Oh, yes. I love it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So this is why we needed the Chief Hunter emblem to open this thingamajiggy. So we just signified that the hunt is over, apparently. But not quite. We've had to bend the rules a little bit. Okay, so that's going to be a dead end for now. I suppose I can do it while I'm here. Just take out the giants. I wonder what the story of these guys are. If they were transformed like this, or into this, should I say? Or if they were always just giant dudes. Oh, close. There we go. Now I know this is a very popular weapon used by lots and lots of people, but I think I explained previously how I'm just drawn to great swords. I love a good sword, good old traditional sword. I've tried different playstyles in the past, but nothing quite compares, for me at least, to this experience. And you know, if I'm going to be doing a YouTube series of my favourite game, then I'm going to be using my favourite bloody weapon, aren't I? So, some Madman's Knowledge. So that is locked from the other side for now. I could go open it from the other pathway by the side of Erden Chapel. Now here we go. This, no, well, you get to see the blood sucking. Brain sucking, should I say. There you go, and they're going to steal 2 insight from me that I cannot retrieve. However, with the big old sword, they shouldn't be too much of a threat. Watch out. I remember they're weaker to thrusting attacks. So that is the one with the hood down, which means that they don't use magic. However, they are still a problem, as you can see. I'm just going to nip down here for now. This is eventually going to be the route that we take to get to the next main game area. Okay. Excuse me. Right, let's carry on down this side path here. Remember, there's a crow somewhere. Yeah. This alleyway, there's actually a few NPCs to talk to here. Okay, 2 of them are going to be important for later. However, it can be dangerous too. Hello. Can be a little bit dangerous. Because you're going to be shot at, and there's going to be one of the big lurker dudes. So let's try and take you out before the big beast boy gets here. Although, where are they? Ow. I think they're up there somewhere. Which isn't great, because there's going to be two of them now. But if we can bottleneck them into this area, that could work out for us. You're behind me. Where the hell were you? They must have been at the other end of the alleyway, and I didn't quite see them. I'm going to stay healed up here, because I don't trust it at all. So this guy with the little rake thing is actually one of the tougher versions of this monster. Shit. Oh, I hate. It's mainly the gun guy that's creating issues for us here. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to go for gold. I hope I don't get hit. I got hit, but I'm alive. Well, that was my bad, because I didn't realise that Rake Boy was behind us. I know there was an item on the stairs. I'll go back for it in a second. Oh, okay, this is just going. This is going swimmingly, isn't it? Right, come over here then. Come on. You couldn't make it up, could you, people? Well, we made it in the end. Give me this. Give me these. Get some vials back from this disaster. Okay. So we were up there before. That's where the squid dude was. Let's take you out, please. There we go. And now we'll go back for the NPCs behind the windows. Someone's banging.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Well, at least they were a little bit friendlier than what we're used to.
We've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. The deepest, widest gratitude. Yes. Yes.
Sound indoctrinated to me. Now, these are the two important ones. So we have a lady here.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Well, she's quite clearly a lady of the night, because she said that she was off during the hunt, which is understandable, because I could just be a big old beastie. How about this dude?
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from our castle.
And a bit of a douchebag, but also somebody that's going to be slightly more important later on. Actually, sorry, I need to go back this way. Ah, dear me. I'm actually a little bit pooped today because I've done a load of spring cleaning. I cleaned my entire apartment. I almost missed those. Cleaned my entire apartment today. So I've done cleaned all the surfaces. I've vacuumed, cleaned the bathroom, which was fun. The toilet, the shower, especially the shower, because you know how eventually you start to get like a little bit of mold just growing in between the tiles, like in the grit. So I had to get some good old bleach on that to deal with that. Sorry, a watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. The sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Okay, so that's a clue for later. And it's drawing us ever closer to the Grand Cathedral as well. But yeah, sorry, bleach. I hate the smell of bleach. It kind of turns my stomach a little bit, but... Oh, sorry, doggy. But you cannot deny the usefulness, Thank you. The effectiveness with which it literally kills everything. And yeah, of course it bleaches, which is one of the main advantages. But yeah, it's just amazing, really. Would be a little bit lost without it. Right, so we've come through there. There's actually a little bit of a summon here. This is an NPC summon, okay? Now I'm actually going to use this. I know it's going to use an insight, but the reason I'm going to use it is Because I want to try and get something to happen. Is it going to happen? Henry has arrived. And... No? Oh. Yeah, well, usually you're supposed to get a sinister bell lady. Hang on. Sorry, Henry, I actually need you. You're supposed to get a sinister bell lady that summons every time you summon in an NPC. Well, not every time, but in certain zones of the game. So usually there'll be a sinister bell lady up here, and when she rings her bell, you can be invaded by other players from different worlds, which I kind of want, really. I wouldn't mind having a bit of a duel with someone. That's a black messenger hat. Oh well, maybe it's broken. Or I hope I didn't leave it too late. We'll see, we'll see. Right, so this loops back over to the staircase that we were at. But this is probably a slightly better area to approach from. Let's just wait for Giant Boy to move on. They've seen me? No. Okay, they're turning around. So, we have a scythe dude, and there's a sombrero dude somewhere. There's a guy with a big hat that shoots at you. Oh, shit. Well, we got them. Where is sombrero? Have they fallen down? I think so. I can't see them. No, they're there. Fuck. So I'm going to have to deal with this guy first. Otherwise, we're going to have an issue. Bit of an issue with the giant otherwise. There we go. Come on then. Every time. Every time. That's more like it. There we go. Oh, I'm not stood in front of them. Oh, well. Should be okay. Lucky. Okay, we live. Right, did I get everything else down here? There was an item by these stairs. I think I got them. I think I got them. Okay. Right, so we are now approaching the Grand Cathedral. This is it here in front of us. Also, I did just upset that dude, but I wanted to... Yeah, this bridge above us, you see all up there where there's twisty trees. So that locked door that was in the Healing Church workshop, which is up there, above us, that's part of that secret area that I mentioned or alluded to. Right, okay, so we would prefer to not get hit by these dudes because they actually inflict frenzy with their crucifixes. And fortunately we've not had to deal with frenzy yet. But frenzy is sort of like if you've played Elden Ring, this is the Bloodborne's version of that. It's like madness, for example, from Elden Ring. Was there one in I can't remember if there was one in what's it called, Dark Souls 3. I think you just got cursed in that one, actually, or petrified, whatever it is. Yeah, but a frenzy means that if the meter fills up, you'll take a load of damage in one go, which isn't good. Right. So this bit, I'm glad I've got my sword now, my big old sword, because we're going to be having to take on... Oh, shit, careful. We're going to have to be taking on a couple of hostile hunters in this area, and there's two of them. There is two of them. I'm not going to get that because that's pebbles and I don't want them. Okay. So, I think the best way to approach this is actually going to be from down here. And also, I remember there is a scurrying beast by the side of these stairs. We've just been aggroed, but I want you first. Okay, there you are. Very brave of you to come in here with me. Very brave. Shit. Well, now I feel stupid. Well, that was the risk of going for the old scurrying beast there, wasn't it? Oh well. Honestly though, the old hitting the side of the building there with my sword was extremely unlucky. I thought I'd be able to clip through ever so slightly, but no, wasn't to be. That's fine though. So we can now take the shortcut up this side here. I'll kill you. Now, the bag dude round there, okay, they do have a further use for us, and that is that they can transport us to a slightly secret area. It's an area of the game that you do go to eventually, but you want to go there early because you will get access to some couple of items and an NPC too. But I think I'm going to do that after I've explored the rest of the Cathedral Ward up here and the side areas too. Okay, I've been spotted. Not great. Been spotted by some grave dudes here. This is gonna hurt. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Terrible. Terrible play. Oh well. Right, I tell you what I'm gonna do, people, because I just lost my souls. I'm gonna pause the game and I'm gonna go through and kill everything again and get all my souls back, if that's okay. So I'll be back in a few seconds. Give me a second here. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. I managed to regain all of my souls after that appalling performance. So now I need to redeem myself, and we'll take out Electro Dude here. Static Shock. Come on then. You got lucky before, pal. So this guy, there are two people here, so I would recommend not venturing too far towards the back end of this square. Okay. And this dude is the easier of the two, okay? I don't think they even heal themselves. No, doesn't look like it. Right, there you go. I mean, I'm quite impressed you managed to kill me in one hit before. That one caught me off guard a little bit. Bolt paper, very nice. Give me some of that, please. Yes. Bolt paper. There we go. So bolt paper is going to be good for enemy types in the game called kin. Okay, there we go. Now this dude is a whole different kettle of fish. Okay, this guy is just a nightmare. He will spam that little gun of his a lot, and he can parry you too. In addition to his gun, he's got a rifle spear, as you can see. So he can fire with his rifle. So I don't know why they gave this one better AI, but they did. Honestly, I prefer it when you're two-handing, my dear friend. So the reason I'm being a little bit careful is because if I attack at the wrong time, they will get a stagger on me, a visceral opportunity, which I do not want to happen. Okay. Because they're trapped against the wall, they're just constantly firing their gun at me. Okay, nice try, nice try. Huh. That's fine. So we're probably going to use all of our blood bars here, but I'm still confident that we can win. I could go for some parries myself, but because they rely on their weapons so much, their guns, sorry, it's hard to create a window of opportunity otherwise. So I'd rather try and get some consistent damage in. There we go. They're quite good at dodging too. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm alive. So thankfully they backed off after they staggered me. I'm gonna have to heal again because if they manage to get a visceral, they'll kill me in one hit if my health is not full. Okay, that was unfortunate. So we need to try and dodge through some of the bullets here, is my guess. I'm gonna heal again, unfortunately. Like I said, we're just gonna use all our resources on this dude. Okay, give me a jump attack. No. That's fine. I need stamina though. Bitch. Okay, that's better. So even if I got a visceral off, I don't think it would do much damage anyway. I do like 100 damage instead of like 50 or 60 what I'm doing now. Okay, so they always shoot off till they do a dodge, it would seem. That was good. That's fine. I'm going to heal again. Take it easy. Use the tree of opportunity. Yeah, that's it. Rely on melee attack. See how you do. See how you do. You're just going to stand there? Come on, boy. Been doing this old run around for years. Oh, that was spicy. The gun on their rifle spear doesn't do much damage, but it is a bit sneaky in the sense that they can get a cheeky visceral in. And thankfully this guy doesn't heal either. So I'm going to wait for another shot. There we go. And I'm going to go for the kill, if I can. Do you know what? You've been so delightful with your own gunshots. How about this? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you like gunshots? Have some gunshots, bitch. And I got them all back. There we go. So, redeemed slightly for dying to the fucking easy one before. Anyway, these people.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Bless us with Indian tonic water. There we go. There is an item above me too. Yeah, I'll go get that in a second. Actually, do you know what? There could be a scurrying beast down here. I may have scared them off. Nope, they're there. Okay. Let me get these before I lose them in my stupor. Okay. I'm gonna go get that item and then knock on that door. I think it's just going to be a similar dialogue, to be honest with you. Bless us with blood. We've only got 4 blood vials, but there's actually some dudes down here that consistently drop blood vials, so we'll be fine. And then we'll probably end the episode there anyways, before we head on to the other side of the cathedral. Grand Cathedral, should I say?
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Yeah, as I suspected. But we've also up here got another bag dude to deal with, okay? There's another bag dude. I'm gonna wait for my stamina. I'm gonna take it easy, because this guy can now one-shot us if we're not careful. Oh my god, do you know what I was thinking? Either I'm gonna hit this hit this wall with my thrust, or something's gonna go wrong, and for some reason it cancelled my attack. Now, they are down there, but that's actually not too bad for us, because we're going to get down there anyway, and we can get a plunge attack going. Unless they move out of the way at the last possible second and get a hit on us. Anyway, now this is bad news. Did I fall down? I did. Huh! Hello. Okay, we managed. Can I not get back up from here? I'm guessing a no. Oh, wait. Totally possible. Totally possible. There we go. It's Elden Ring. Goodness me. Right. A couple gun dudes down here that we need to be careful of. So it's always good to approach from this side, or this part of the cliff, because if you don't, you'll be being shot at while you're trying to deal with some despicable fatties down here. Now, this bit is a little bit annoying because there's 2 scurrying beasts here in amongst the fatties. So we're going to try and bait them. If we can. Well, we can at least bait one of them. Come in, buddy. So these guys will drop blood vials too, which should help with our stock a little bit. That's a 3-hit combo. I love it how they can use their axe as a shield and it's actually quite effective. Okay. Fortunately, we're going to have to use another rubber because I don't trust myself here. So I can either try and bait the fatty or go for the scurrying beast kills. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, I think I see them above my head there. I'm going to see if I can get close enough for a shot without scaring them. Close. There we go, there we go. I think we managed. I'd rather do this than try to get the scurrying beast whilst Fatty's still alive, because obviously the last time I did that, I died. Against the Tontress guy. Spinny. Okay, I thought they'd travel further than that, to be honest. Come on then. What are you doing? Whoa, hyper armor. You hate to see it. There we go. Good. Right, let's try and get these. Oh, I see them there in the distance. Are there 3 of them? No, I think there's just 2. I think it's just 2. Okay. I remember they always run towards you. Now, honestly, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to say I'm going to shoot them to keep them in existence. I pressed triangle. Press triangle to switch weapons. Dear me. And then, just in here, there's not much at the moment. There are going to be some lead elixirs, which will improve your resistance, your damage resistance, but you will be moving slowly. Okay, so there's a little bath here. We can't interact with this yet. I think this is supposed to be wax on the outside, but something else is present here. Something else stirs. So if we try to go to that doorway, there'll be another galaxy hand trying to go for us. And again, similar to the one that appears outside Erden Chapel, that is going to have relevance later on in the game for us. Okay. And it will actually lead to a secret area. And a secret area that I hate because it's my worst area in the entire game. Okay. Now, having said that, people, what are we on with regards to time? We are at the limit. So we're going to stop there. Next episode, we're going to do the other side of the Grand Cathedral, like I said. And then we'll probably go off and do the other secret zone called Yaragul, Unseen Village. Okay? In the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye!